My nose is so disgusting. It's running like a Thanksgiving night poop. Chocolate milk! That's exactly what I want after I say something like that. First off, I'd like to apologize that I look neon white. I'm actually not that white, it's the lighting. I'm not that white, I swear. That's disgusting. Anyway, you guys are probably wondering why the name of this video is about the end of the world. Well, let me tell you, the title's about the end of the world because the video is about the end of the world. Crazy how things come together. Chocolate milk. So I was thinking, well, I don't believe this, but apparently the world's gonna end next month. I don't believe a human can actually have the authority to determine when the world's gonna end, even if they are the Mayans. But if the world does end, I'd like you guys to know a few things before you all die. Things not necessarily about me, but also things that I think you should know and experience before you die, because guys, I feel like I've lived it up. Not really though, I haven't done much. First off, Santa Claus is fake. I love the color purple. I think Stephanie Meyer is the least talented author alive. If you don't know who Stephanie Meyer is, I don't blame you. Nobody pays attention to the author of books. Girls, if you are not 5 years old and you think it's cute to pretend that you're 5 years old, you're wrong. Looking around the room like there's nothing going on in your bobby little brain is not attractive. And talking like this? Nah, that's not cute at all. One of the best feelings you can ever experience is popping the big zit and it splatters on the mirror. Now, if you don't have zits, you want to experience this sensation, I'd say just eat a lot of chocolate and rub up on the greasiest girl you know. You'll be set for a milky mirror. Chocolate milk! Also a great feeling. When you haven't eaten or drank anything all day and your throat's really dry, then you take a bite of something dry, like a sandwich. How old is this? And then you just take a drink of something wet, like water, and then swooshes down like a baby's butt. Not quite like a baby's butt. You should never have a baby's butt in your throat. I have never cried when cutting an onion. I haven't cut very many onions in my life. I think I've done it once, but I didn't cry. I think that those movies and cartoons are lies. You don't cry when you cut onions. If you've cried when you cut an onion, I guess I'm the only one that doesn't cry. I'm not a very emotional person, I guess. I don't know why everybody's hating on Barack Obama. Oh, wait, yes I do. I actually don't. Something about debt. I don't want to be involved in any sort of politics because I do not understand it. I tried one time. I was like, I want to sit down and try to know what a Republican means. I got bored though, and then I got on YouTube, and then I got sad because I don't make videos very often. So I started petting my cat, and I told him that I'd never leave him. Then I left him and ate a sandwich that my mom made. I don't make my own food, that's a woman's job! I'm hilarious. If you are a doctor, stop trying to make conversations when giving somebody a physical. I know your job, it gets pretty awkward because you're like touching people. But it's just really awkward when you're like, so how's school? You like school? You have nice friends? You have a girlfriend? Alright, it's time to take your pants off. And, I bet that childbirth, you know that thing that women freak out about all the time? I bet childbirth doesn't even hurt. Because think about it. Girls cry and their hearts are broken when a guy doesn't tell them that they're pretty or when they break a nail. Guys don't even cry if they step on a freaking nail. Or when their fraternity brother brands the Omega symbol on their chest. They're like, yeah, college! And as we know, girls always exclaim that childbirth is the worst pain you'll ever experience in your life. Honestly, I bet if guys gave birth, it would be like a walk in the park. If men gave birth, we probably wouldn't even need medical attention or have to go to the hospital. We could be having a picnic with our family while little Junior slides out like a fart. Chocolate milk! Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, except if you're black. I'm just kidding, I love you even if you are black. Isn't acceptance just wonderful? Alright, bye guys. Love you. Alright, bye. Hashtag yo yo YOLO!